What is up, Shiver and Fear fans? I have another gift here, but before I tell you what it is, I do want to say that this is not a gift given for me for Shiver and Fear Book Anniversary. Um, you know, this isn't from Shiver and Fear's fans. This is something that I got from going to Incredible Pizza. But before I show you what's in this bag, let me get a few things ready. Make sure everything is set. Just making sure everything's set. Okay, everything's set. All right, so just want to let you know that this week, earlier this weekend, went to Incredible Pizza. I gotta say, I do love going to Incredible Pizza because of the fact that Incredible Pizza has a lot of good food. I do like the food there. The different choices of pizza, and the fact that there's not just pizza. I mean, there's hot dogs there. Like, there's not really a lot of places to go to get hot dogs. The fact that they have chicken, just like salad, and just all this stuff. It's just so amazing. So I gotta give credit to Incredible Pizza for doing that. Um, One thing that I do want to notify is that um, they do have a little bit of a struggle. And I'm not trying to say don't go to Incredible Pizza because I'm not doing that. What I'm basically doing is I'm giving a notification about Shiver and Fears. I'm giving a notification about Incredible Pizza's idea of good and bad ideas. Let me just say it like that. Um, Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Okay, that's okay. I will definitely get to that later. Right now, I need to do something else, so I'm gonna do that. Anyway, so Um, but anyway, so one thing that the reason I'm doing this is because of the fact that I feel like this needs to be addressed. So, one thing that I want to address is that so going to Incredible Pizza, they got all these different games. I gotta say, the games they're fun to play, but the ticket value is so lazy. Um, like I was with a friend and I was telling him like, hey, I only go for the games where they say you get this many points, and you earn that many tickets. I only like to play those games. So I was like, let's only play those games. He was like, cool. So we walked around, and the only one that we could really find was the big giant wheel that you crank up and push down. And the first time was funny because first time I did it, the wheel really did a real 360. It rolled. I mean, it did roll, but I mean, like it literally was on four tickets and ended on four tickets. Like it literally did a 360, or 360 times five. Like it literally went in a full circle. And so, we laughed it off and, everything. And I tried again and got a bigger amount. And I was like, okay, cool. So then we walked around trying to find those games where, if you get 500 points, you get 500 tickets. There weren't a really lot of opportunities of that. It was weird. It was very weird. So I stayed on. I did a few other games. I did like the carnival game where you spray the water in somewhere, and I guess you get a prize. I don't know. And I also did like some stacking tower where you have to stack it on the exact spot. If you don't, it falls off. Did that pretty close. Like I'm not the best, but I mean I get there pretty close. And then I 100 tickets. Woo. Anyway, so I was like, how about we combine our tickets and everything? And they were like, yeah, we can do that. And I was like, yeah, because I feel like that's kind of what you have to do anyways. Like, you don't go to Incredible Pizza to, you know, spend tickets of your own. You go there to combine tickets. Or, I mean, otherwise you would go there and spend it, um, constantly go there. But I mean, I don't know a lot of people who are constantly going to Incredible Pizza every few minutes. Definitely, they're definitely rigged. I'm telling you. Like I've even looked up some research on some of them. Yeah, they're supposed to let you lose. Anyway, so did that. My friend he had 300 tickets. I was like, okay, well that's 400, so that's cool. We went to the shop, and usually I like going to the shop because they always have that one or two items that I'm like, that is really cool. I mean, it's a cheap little product, sure, but it's really cool. Um, but I literally went in there. There was nothing. Like there were a whole bunch of stuffed animals. I'm like, I don't need stuffed animals. If I want a stuffed animal, I'll go to one of those claw games, for real. Um, and then yeah, so I was like, no, I'm doing that. I was like, everybody's going to the candy, because that's the cheapest thing they can buy. I'm like, no, I can go to Walmart and get that. Like, don't need candy. I mean, Halloween is just a few weeks away, so why in the world worry about getting candy when I can get like a bucket load? So I was like, not doing that. And I was looking around, I said, and I saw some interesting things, little coloring books, just little stuff like worth 500 tickets, 600, blah, blah, blah. But there wasn't anything there that was cool. Like, like, ooh, that would be great for a bedroom, and ooh, that would look nice, and oh my god, that fits my creativity. There was none of that. I mean, most of the stuff was for girls. I mean, it was like, pretty up your room and stuff, or, color. I was just like, no, no. So, anyway, I came up with this thought. I was like, you know what? I could buy something. I could buy this stuff. And I was like, I wonder if they'll accept me paying for a prize with cash. And so I go up to the counter. I don't see anything I like, but I'm like, my eyes are on this prize right here. And I'm just like eyeing it, and I'm like, okay, sure. And let me just say, I've done this before. I've done this before where I've used money instead of a card. Because I'm just like, I bet you could do that. Well, backstory on that. Only because of the fact that I saw it on iCarly. If you've seen iCarly, then you probably remember the episode where Spencer was in that arcade area and he was trying to beat this game so he could win this giant prize. And they were like, no, you can't get it. And he was like, well, I'll buy it. How much is it? And it's like, or maybe it was another show. I forgot. It was either iCarly or a regular show. But anyway, the point was that they said how much is it? It's like it's just the amount of tickets. So if it's 600 tickets, it's $600. I was curious if you could do that. So they said yes. Anyway, so I'm thinking in my mind, I don't know the price of this thing, but I got the money for it. So let me just buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care about the price. I'm sure it's a reasonable price. Not gonna worry about it at all. So they did the calculation, and they told me that this product was worth $60. And I was like, sure, whatever, go ahead. So the ticket price of this product was 2,100 tickets. You had to get a lot for this product, and it only cost me 60. So, I'm going around acting cool, like, hey guys, get this, I got this prize. And oh, you got candy? Well, hey, I got this prize. Look how much it's worth. 2,100. And they were like, how in the world did you get that? And I was trying to be cool and not tell anybody, but I told some people because it was like it's not really that big of a deal. Well, anyway, so my friend I was with earlier was like, how much really is that? And I was like joking, like, I don't even know. Let me check. This product was like on places like I think it was on Estes, I think it was on eBay, I think it was on Amazon. It cost $10. $10. And like I was cracking up because I was thinking like, wow, I spent $60 on this product and it only cost 10. And then I realized it was on discount and I was like, oh, it's okay. I mean, not bad, but you could literally get this for $10. And I was like, yeah, it's literally worth this. So let me show you what I got here. All right. So, but remember, this product is something that I bought at Incredible Pizza. Now, this product here, if you look closely, you see the number here. It's worth 2,100 points. Points are as in tickets. Okay, we're talking about tickets here. So this is like one of those prizes that you see in the window. So it's like one of those prizes that's like, oh wow, that's so cool and so helpful and yeah, that would do me some good. This is a video cube light. Now, this comes with this comes with you know instructions on how to use it. It comes with a UBS cord and comes with the product. This is what the product looks like. So this product you can turn on, you can change it into three different settings, you can dim it, you can brighten it, stuff like that, right? So you use this to like film yourself on video. So let me show you an example right now. So I'm gonna take my phone off this, I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna shine it like this. So, and then I'm gonna show you what it just looks like. So, you got that, like, okay, whatever works for you. Um, to me, I feel like it's kind of a waste just due to the fact that I have glasses, and it's like, even though it's giving me more light towards me, um, it's like it's glary. You can see it through my glasses, like, and that's one thing that I struggle with when doing films like these. It's like, yeah, there's a light flashing at me. It's like you can see it through my eyes, so it doesn't really work for me. But it is a helpful product. So I have used it before, and I think it's useful, just not useful for people with glasses, especially with glary glasses and stuff like that. Um, so if you had to buy this product, I would say don't stress over it. Don't stress over it. I mean, this product is as easy as using a flashlight. If I had a flashlight, where's my flashlight? I don't know where my flashlight is, but yeah. If I oh here's my flashlight. So like my flashlight, like you can see a lot more of my face. Put it closer, further away. Um, the only downside to this flashlight is like it's small, round, and so you can only like get a piece of my face. This one's not kind of you know projecting like light to where it's like you can see where the source is. So I mean, so it is better in that sort of way. Um, everything. So I would say don't stress on buying it. If you feel like you need it, go ahead and buy it online. Because let me tell you this. So I told you earlier that um, It costs $10. I told you that earlier. That cost $10. Um, I looked it and like I told you, there was a discount. I told you there was a discount. So here is the product here. So this is the product right here. You see the same box, and so there's the information about it. Um, but if you look down at the bottom, it tells you where you can buy it at. And so down here, it says online stores, and there's one. And if you look right there, you can see the original price for this is $24. So like I said, that's the discount that I saw on online. Yeah, it was $24 and it just went down to like 5 or 10 or something. And I was like, okay, so that's like triple, yeah, like double, triple of what I paid for it. And I told a lot of people about this, and they were like, Asia, really, you spent $60 on it? And I was like, yes, I know that basically I wasted money, but understand, I went in with no worry about money at all. Like I was not concerned about how much it was. Like if it probably cost $200, maybe I would still buy it because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I know it's not worth it. I know it's not worth it, but I'm gonna buy it because of the fact that I can. I just know I can. And so, I mean, if it costs $1,000, that's where I'm like, okay, it's not that valuable. It's not gold. So, but yeah, $60. I was like, well, it's less than 100, so it's like, sure. I mean, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, this light here. Yep, this is the light here. As you can see, changes different colors. You know, it's got a little clip on the back, so you can put it on your phone. You can put it on, your device. It says like laptops and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, but to me, it helps a little bit, doesn't help a lot. Like, let's try it with light off. Okay, so yeah, it does a lot better with the light off, and I guess that's why you want to. So I guess you could like do videos in the dark, or if your room doesn't have windows, then yeah, you can do it that way. But yeah. So I gotta say, so with that, I gotta say that Incredible Pizza really needs to, I feel like, lower their standards. I mean, tell me if you agree or disagree. I mean, let's be honest here. I feel like Incredible Pizza could do a lot more than these dinky little toys that is going to either sit around the house, or or these candy that I mean, if you're going, I mean, like, I feel like if Incredible Pizza is going to do stuff like candy, get the good stuff like Smarties and Sweet Tarts. Like, come on, like, get the real good stuff. Like, get the giant chocolate bars. Get like the king size fruit now relators. Get like the big stuff that means something. Like, I feel like that's worth at least 40 tickets. But yeah, these little doodad candies, I'm like, no. I mean, like the gummy Krabby Patties, like maybe I would say 10. I mean, they had like those poppers. Those are kind of fun to play with. They're definitely kid related. So I would definitely be like, yeah, sure, it's cool. But yeah, this right here, it's not worth two. I mean, let me say it like this. I can see why it's worth 2,100 tickets, because it does have more value than a piece of candy. But so so let me say it like this. I think that it deserves to be at a higher rank, but This is not worth 2,100 tickets. I think a bike is worth that. I think a scooter might be worth that, but no, not this. I mean, as for it's $60. So one thing that I was thinking of was like, if this thing, if you can buy this for like $10 or whatever, um, then let me find out. So like I said, so I paid $60 for this. It's only 24. So with like $10, you can literally buy six of these. You can literally buy six of these. So which means that with $20, you can buy three of these. So so and it's not even worth it. So the fact that you have to pay the price of three to get one is ridiculous to me. Um, I think that Incredible Pizza definitely need to do some upgrading with their prizes, um, especially with. I will also say this: those small little candies, they need to at least worth one ticket. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people will go out, spend all their tickets on these prizes, and they'll have like 10 left, or no, they won't even have 10. They'll have three left, or six left, and it's like, what do I do with that? Because not everybody just comes to Incredible Pizza all the time. It's not a place where you just like come every single weekend, hang out, eat, and all that stuff. It's really a place where you can eat, play games, have a party, and you're done for the day. So it's like me. I'm sure I have 1,000 cards around my room that I'm like, yeah, I didn't bring it with me. I'm sure there's like what one ticket on it, but it's like it's not even worth it. So I feel like they should upgrade their prizes. I feel like the candy should be worth one, the king size and stuff should be worth 40, and then like if you want to go over 1,000, get something good. Like get a swimming pool. Get a toy model car, get Legos, get some valuable stuff. Um, because yeah, like so my opinion on this situation is is this item worth my time and money? It's not worth $60. It's worth a high amount of tickets. So I wouldn't put it like in tens. I wouldn't put it in like easy to get. So I think that it's worth hard to get, but not 2,000 worth of tickets. I mean, at least 500. I mean, if you agree or if you disagree, leave a comment below. But yeah, this is a product that I might use once in a while. So you might see me on my videos, and you'll be like, "Oh, I know what that is. That's the product to talk about." So, it to me, it is worth using, but it's not worth going to Incredible Pizza, playing these cheap games that give you small amount of tickets, and working hard to get that. It's like if you really, in fact, I'll say it like this: if you want anything from Incredible Pizza, go to the store and get it. I'm just gonna say it like that, because literally there was nothing worth. There was nothing worth the money. I mean, like I said, all I saw was plush toys, candy, little toys, and like little gifts that you probably get someone for their birthday. There were a lot of girl stuff. Like it just looked girly to me. But leave a comment below on what you think about this product here. How much would, if you were in charge of Credible Pizza, how much tickets would it be worth? How much money would you ask for? If you have any comments on anything, go ahead and tell me. But this is AJ Hard saying, hey, if you go to Incredible Pizza, eat the food, enjoy yourself, and hey, drink some soda, but don't worry about the prices. In fact, if I had a kid who was going to have a birthday party for that, I would trade those tickets in for money. In fact, maybe next time I go there, I might just ask how much is a ticket worth in money. I might do that. But as for now, this is AJ Hard saying, chill out.